So this is my beautiful truck, 94 Dodge Ram V8 Magnum, 5.9 V8 360. My distributor went out. I got parts for it right over here. I have a little mess. But when I go to put this in, since I have a new cap, that's the firing order, 184-365-72. That's your good old firing order. And on these trucks, it is way back here. And it is hard to get to. But you have two different kind of plug styles on your Dodges. But this specific one takes this kind of a plug. That's what the inside of your distributor looks like. But you always want to check how your rotor looks. It's not bad, has a little bit of rust and starting to. Springs back like it's supposed to. A little dirty, but it should run. Don't get these filters, they leak. I now have the air in tank off and everything. My dad's borrowing my alternator for his Jeep. You can find him on YouTube. I have a post about it. But yeah, this is going to be hard to get to. I don't know where to place my phone. I don't got a cameraman. It's going to be difficult. But tune in for more crazier stuff. Until I get a camera. So let's get to it. Go right there. I think. Shit. I don't know if they're seeing shit. Oh, shit. Gotta get my old cap find number one. But mainly you just gotta get her down there. It's damn near impossible to get to. Once you get it on, it's really good. Let me find that old cap so I can show y'all. Ow. Oh. Guys, don't work in sand. But I use electric tape to keep my number one. Most YouTubers will use markings and crap, but I'm a poor guy. I use electric tape if I can find it. I'll just use the electric tape that's on this cap. Give me a second, guys. Because this cap, it marks where number one is. Actually, this one does it too. Tells you exactly where number one is. I won't even need that. I could just tell y'all where number one is. You see that one on the cap? That's where number one is. And how I have you always want to set the cap like this. Number one, always towards the passenger. That's how it is. These Dodges are weird. And they're normally 7s, but if you can't do that, just get a flat screwdriver in there and it will work perfectly fine. Because really, they use Phillip heads on them for a reason. It's really hard to get these on, but once you've done it once, you've done it multiple times. I'm just gonna get in there with a Phillips because it's just gonna be easier for me. But depending on you, depending where you're working and if you're working on concrete and stuff, depending on if it's easier with a Phillips, a socket, deep well socket, or whatever tool you have. I am not the best mechanic. I gotta say, I am still pretty young, so I'm not really certified. I'm a shade tree, but I still know my shit. And I will get shit done. I do what I have to get good content out for y'all. Not in it for the money. I'm not in it. Never going to be in it for the money. In it for y'all's entertainment. So please bear with me. But most people are in it for the views and all that. I'm not. I'm not in it for that. I try to read as many of y'all's comments as I can. This is not the right size for this. At least I don't think so. I'm not 100% sure. This is a brand new cap. So I could be wrong. But I'm getting her done. But yeah, I'm not really in it for the money. But the more y'all support, the better content I can create for y'all. Yes, I did cuss. I'm sorry for it. I'm me. I'm not perfect. I did live in a crap family. So, no big deal. At least for me. I'm not for children, even though I am one. Please don't hold me accountable. My dad's a big child. He's an adult, but he's a child. Don't let him get to you. Sometimes these caps don't want to go on. So you'll just have to wiggle it and get it to go down. But try not to break it because they're a bitch. Can't get that one in. I know y'all are probably gonna give me some ideas. I'm happy to read. Try to read as many comments as I can, just like most YouTubers. Actually, most YouTubers don't read them. Never mind. I try my best. This hurts my back. Leaning over these trucks ain't really good for your back. Most YouTubers do it for the cash. I gotta figure out why this don't want to go in. Trying not to break my truck. Okay, that's why. Yeah, this truck's been through a lot. But you at least get one screw and it'll keep it tight. But you always want to have both. I'm trying to do as best as I can. I only have limited tools. Crappy editing. Just sucks. There are nice, good people like me trying to make a living. Some of us try to get very decent, good jobs. Us blue collars know a lot. Because we have to go from job to job because how we are. Some of us don't have. Some of us don't have diploma. I'm working on mine. So, like I said, don't try to get me. So we jump from job to job. We know a lot, we learn a lot, we work as kids. Don't really live the best life. Especially as a blue collar. But there are some people that try to be these fake blue collars. Don't do that. Ow. Oh. Like I said, you get one in there, it's gonna hold it. Just, you don't really want to do that. I'm trying to get both in. I got one kind of screwing in. I'm flipping back and forth to what's gonna the easiest tool to do at the time. Then I gotta do my firing order. Then might be able to fire her out. There ain't nothing else wrong with that. She's been in a pretty bad predicament. But you just want to make sure they're all the way plugged in sometimes. Because sometimes they're not all the way plugged in. Now, me, I'm one of those people that I don't care for the money, but I need to get some money so I can make some good content for y'all. While helping y'all out with y'all's issues on your engine. So, if you come across one of my videos and you text me, I might be back to you. I'm not doing that. I will bullshit for one in particular reason. I can't make a promise I can't keep, and I won't. If I can't keep a promise, I won't make it. Just how I am. So, I got my firing order. So, gotta get that ready, set and done. Still recording over here. Yeah, we're at 14 minutes. Try to make my video short because I can't edit with the crap. So if y'all can send me some good editing apps, that would be nice. I'll figure out how to use them. Ow. Man, this one old one, because my dad said the cap was shrunk when he put it on. Because I worked the truck off of my grandpa when he got his new one. That sucker's bent. It's not too good. But let's get back to the firing order. So if I need to look at it, I can just look up. Cause it hurts you getting up and down on the rigs. On your rigs. Depending on how you have it set. So yeah, depending on how you have it set, depends on that. This is number 1. Oh, the boot ain't all the way down. Or angled properly. It's probably this one right here. Actually, I'm sure of it. Ugh. 1, 8 all the way back here on the back of the engine. Boy. Man. When you spin the engine, I'm not sure which way it goes. I think it's clockwise. Ugh. Depending on your distributor, it depends on which way. And you got 4. And 2. Wait, no, 2, 4. This is 4. Okay. I'm doing it clockwise. I'm not sure if it's clockwise or counterclockwise. Depending on how it is, depends if there's gonna be a short that does this or what. Now it's 3. 1, 2. Now I've got my little 3. Six. Oh my God. That's not 3. 1, 3. Oh. Okay. 3, 6. 1, 3, 5. Is that short? 5. Then 6 is that. I think that short one. Yeah. And you got 5, which is right there in front of the damn thing. Which I think is right here. Yeah. And then you got 7, which is on this side. 2, 4, 6, 8. No, wait. Fuck me. 1, 3. 1, 3. 6, 8. This is 8. Okay, let me pull a couple. Now, let me pull these that back the fuck off. This is killing me. Now, that one, which is right here, is this one. Now you got 8, which is whatever one this one is. The one I'm holding. 1, 8. One, 8, 4, which is 3, 4, which is this one. 4. 3. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 3. Wait, which one's 1? One second, I need to take a breather. This pain is not making me work well. Oh. I showed you how to install that. I'll post the next video soon. Sorry I didn't get around. I need better resources.